Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Megan. If you are not new here, welcome back. In today's video, I have prepped for you guys a 2022 holiday shopping list. We've got the men, we've got the women, and we've got other random gifts that would be good for pretty much anybody. So if you need some holiday gift inspo, then go ahead and keep on watching. Everything I have in this list is either something that is on my wish list, something that is just all around a good gift to buy, or something that I have recently bought for my brothers, my dad, friends, family, whatever in the recent past, whether it's birthday, maybe Christmas last year, that was a hit. But yeah, I am going to start with the women, and for the first thing I have on my list, it is not a specific item, but a brand itself, and that is SKIMS. I know not everyone is a fan of the Kardashians, but I will give it to Kim. SKIMS is 10 out of 10 spectacular. I wear a SKIMS item almost every day, whether it's their underwear, whether it's their bralettes, the bodysuits, the t-shirts. I love SKIMS. The quality is my favorite. It's the most comfortable. It is not the cheapest, but I feel like with the price and the quality and the amount you actually wear the items, it is very well worth it. I do know for the female they have some holiday bundles, whether that's the underwear and bralettes that I wear the most, but everything else also I've loved so far that I have ordered from them. Alright, second thing on my list is platform CONVERSE. If you are on Instagram or on any social media platforms, you will just know that everyone is wearing them right now. They are my favorite shoe to wear as well. I have 3 pairs of platform CONVERSE, 2 white, one of them high top in the high top blacks. They go with any outfit. They're very comfortable, very easy to style, and just a good gift. And I think everyone for the most part wears CONVERSE, so get them a new pair. They'll wear them all the time because they are just my favorite shoe right now. Alright, this is another shoe, and it's UGGS. It's making its comeback, although I feel like UGGS never really left, but it is definitely a lot more trendy this year. This is on my wish list. I don't have any anymore. I had a pair like in high school, but I got rid of those and now I'm regretting it. But I do like the low top, or kind of like the ankle grazing UGGs that, you know, for me, I don't always want to wear an outfit. Sometimes I just want to wear my sweats, a hoodie, and some warm, cozy slippers, essentially, that can be worn outside of the house. So I think that's just an overall good and safe bet as well, for especially if it's someone who is just a homebody, someone who likes to be cozy, or someone who is trendy with their clothes. I think you can hit a lot of different people with that item. Next we have another brand. This one is 30 Years. It is a brand by an influencer on YouTube. Specifically the tote bag. This tote bag, I have ordered it. It's actually coming in the mail today. But I love it. It's almost like a puffy material. But it just looks like a good casual tote bag, not something super fancy. It's something that is casual, can hold a lot. I think it would be good for travel, like a good carry-on bag, but also it's just neutral colors, goes with anything, and is very, very cute. Next we have jewelry, and specifically this brand, Beads by Tara. It is a local here in the Bay Area small business that I have found on Instagram, and actually from my sister. She wears a lot of their pieces and I have a few pieces of my own. But the quality of the jewelry is very, very good, but also very inexpensive. Well, not very inexpensive. It's inexpensive compared to like high-end jewelry. I would say it's in like the $30 to $80 range, depending on the type of piece. And like, you know, more intricate pieces are definitely going to cost more, but if you're looking to give jewelry, I think that Beads by Tara has a lot of great options. great layering pieces, great, you know, stacking for bracelets. Overall, you have a great selection, different price range depending on how much you want to spend, and for me, none of the pieces have tarnished either. I wear the earrings. I have little gold huggies in my ears that I've had in for months and haven't taken them out, and they haven't tarnished and they still look very, very good. All right, next we have a purse, and specifically by the brand JWP, P-E-I is how you spell it. I have 2 bags from this brand, and the quality is honestly very good for the price you're paying. I want to say the bags are about $100, of course, depending on the style. You can get it from Amazon, or you can buy directly from the brand itself. The ones I have, the quality, the leather of it, it feels really good, especially for just a $100 bag. If you don't want to, or if you can't afford the luxury high-end bags, I think this is a great alternative. They're trendy, and there's also just classic styles and pieces, and lots of fun different options and colors for you to choose from. So if you want to give someone a bag, I think that is a great option to go down, and I feel like they have styles for pretty much everyone and any occasion. Next we have something definitely a little bit more affordable, and that is the 5-minute journal. I have seen this around for a few years now, and I just think it's a great tool, especially for someone who is focusing on their self-development, trying to ground themselves, whether it's meditation, journaling, gratitude. It's kind of almost an all-in-one for them, and it's very quick but also very straightforward to help them get into the habit of those things. And I think any type of self-development gift or tool or book, whatever it might be, towards something who you know is putting that work for themselves is always a great gift. And also just, it's nice knowing people know that thing about you. It's like, oh, you know, Megan has been working on her self-development, let me give her something that could help her with that. And I think having someone else acknowledge that for you, and like, you know, it's kind of showing support for that, is also a great feeling, knowing that the people around you also are supporting your self-development and self-growth and, you know, trying to become a better person. The last one on my gift, it is for the women. It's on my gift for women, but this could definitely be a gift for anybody, and that is a gift certificate to a spa, specifically to get a facial. Facials are expensive, I'll admit. I love my facials. I am a licensed esthetician, and I think everyone should be taking care of their skin. Everyone should have their skincare regime, and everyone should be getting their facials. But if you've never had one before, it is quite an expensive thing to invest in. But what better way to do it than to get one as a gift? Find a local spa or a local esthetician in your area and see, you know, how much their facials cost, the different ones they offer, see if one's in your budget, and kind of which one you think would be best for your partner or whoever you're buying a gift for. And just, you know, encourage those around you to pamper themselves. I think that is always a great gift, because we typically tend to not want to do it ourselves, and having that little push and that reason to go and do that is, I think, a great gift to give somebody. All right, on to the men here. The first one, this is a gift I gave my brother quite a few years ago, and it is a shaving kit. I believe I got it off of Amazon. It was a shaving cream, a shaving brush, razor blades. I believe it was a single blade razor blade with, I believe, ones to change it and replace it. And then I think an aftershave cream or whatever you want to call it. I don't know the steps to a shaving kit, but if you have a man in your life, more than likely they're shaving their face to some degree. Of course, people have beards and that takes a little bit more maintenance, but they're shaving and lining it up, and not everyone always has time to just go and do that at the barber. So for those who at least, you know, use a razor and shave their face on a regular basis, I think it's a good gift, and definitely one that, and again, it encourages them to pamper themselves a little bit and kind of take the time to truly take care of their face and take care of their skin. To kind of go off of that, another great one is a skincare set for men. If you at least have some basic knowledge in skincare and can help a man that does not have a skincare regime. This could be for women too, but I feel like women tend to have that more so than men. But buying them a skincare set, there are some lines that are specific to men that help them, that might be more comforting for a man who's getting into skincare. But just a 3 set, typically with the holidays they have a holiday kit, so find something like that to help encourage them and get their foot in the door when it comes to skincare and building that routine that works for them and their skin types. I think is a great idea. I'm all for the skincare gifts and getting men on these routines, because some don't. All right, next I have a few basic gifts that I think is just the generic go-to for men, but the first one is cologne. Nothing is better than a man that smells good, especially if it's your partner. Buying them a cologne that you specifically like and also that they enjoy is just top notch. Right now I am a fan, actually I just love a man that smells good. There's not a lot of scents, but if I were to pick one right now that I know off the top of my head, it is the Replica Jazz Club scent. Oh my word, that one smells so manly and delicious. I love it. Another great gift that I think every man needs is new underwear and new socks. Listen, raise your hand if you have ever been around a man who had holes in their socks and underwear. I need to change my battery. Give me 1 second. Is this the same angle? Probably not, but anyways. If you have ever been around a man that has holes in his underwear or socks, it is disgusting. Okay, so do them a favor and buy them some new ones. That's not something anybody likes to buy for themselves. No, you know, I'm not the biggest fan of buying myself new underwear or socks, but I do it. And they should be doing it too. But if they're not, gift them some new socks. Gift them some new underwear. Get them the good stuff. You know, get them the Calvin Klein underwear and the Nike dry fit socks. You know, splurge a little, you know. Those are something you're wearing every day and everyone needs, so why not get the good stuff if you're giving it as a gift, right? Plus, you don't want to see them wearing, you know, that stretched out, old, nasty, holey, paper thin underwear anyways. That's just disgusting. The next gift idea I have is a golf gift certificate, or setting them up with a buddy or yourself if you golf to go and play a round of golf. It's something I feel like most men enjoy, or even if they don't enjoy it, they go and play anyways. It's time for you to be alone in the house, but you know, who doesn't love a good round of golf with their friends, right? Another gift in the sports world is to buy tickets to a sporting event. Right now during Christmas, it's football and hockey and basketball season, so if those sports teams are in your areas, buy tickets for you and your boyfriend, you and your partner, you and your brother, your dad, your friend, whoever it might be, for a sporting event. It's always a good time. Games in person are so much more fun than games on TV if you've never been to a live one before. Go support your local teams, go cheer on your partner's favorite team, have a beer, get a hot dog. It'll be fun, and I think it's just good to kind of gift those experiences with the people around you because everyone enjoys it. All right, my next gift for the men and my last gift are for those who enjoy alcohol. If they're whiskey drinkers, a nice set of whiskey glasses I think is always a good idea. If they're more of the wine enthusiast, a cool decanter I think can go a long way too, especially if they're very much into their wine. But something along those lines for those who enjoy their alcohol. Whiskey glasses, margarita glasses. Just kidding, that's for myself. Now I'm just getting selfish into what I want. But, you know, those are great glasses, especially if you can get them customized whiskey glasses. I think that would be very cool with their initials or something along those lines. All right, now we are getting into the other group of gifts that I have. This could go for men, women, brother, sister, partner, friend, grandma, grandpa, whoever it might be who is in your life that you need to get a gift for. The first one I have is to plan a weekend away or an experience. This kind of falls with the basketball or sporting event tickets, but I know for last year, for my dad's gift, we booked a weekend in Tahoe. We rented out a cabin. Luckily, there's a billion of my siblings, so it's more affordable when we're gifting it to him. But it was just a nice weekend away, something for all of us to do together. It's not something we get to do very often, and it was really fun. And we'll probably do it again this year. I'm like 100% positive my dad doesn't watch these videos, so I don't think I spoiled a gift, but I'm also not positive. But I do know it was a very fun experience, just a weekend away, out of town in the mountains in the snow, which we haven't done in a very long time, and I know I enjoyed it. Next one is for the foodie in your life. I recently bought this for my sister's boyfriend for his birthday. If you're a foodie, you have heard of Carbone. It is a delicious Italian restaurant, I believe in LA, New York, Dallas, and Vegas. And what I bought is the Carbone pasta sauces. They have an online shop. It came in a 4-pack with 4 different sauces. It would be nice if you got like a nice basket, some homemade pasta from the store, of course. You don't have to make the pasta. Maybe like a fancy Parmesan, something like that to kind of elevate it a little bit. But I think that is another great gift, especially if you know they enjoy the restaurant or enjoy Italian food or even just enjoy cooking. It was a great gift, and from what I could tell, I think he enjoyed it. The next gift I have is definitely on the pricier end, but it's something I have been thoroughly enjoying since purchasing, and that is the AirPod Pro Maxes. Is that what they're called? The over-the-ear headphones. I love those things. They're just great. So if you have someone who, 1, you want to spend that much money on, and 2, doesn't have over-the-ear headphones, maybe they travel a lot, work out, whatever it might be. For me, it was a great investment, and I really love them, and it's definitely something not everyone's going to want to invest in and spend on their own for themselves. So I think it would make a great gift, and yeah, I thoroughly enjoy mine. Alright, the next gift is a Kindle, or just books in general. I enjoy both. I have recently bought a Kindle about a month ago. I haven't read a book on it, but I already know I'm gonna love it. I don't need to play around with it and see, because I used to read on my iPad and then I sold that and got rid of it, so I've been reading a lot of the paper books, but I enjoy both. I don't have a preference one over the other as long as I get my reading done. I think it's just a great gift. And also another thing, especially the Kindle, not everyone's going to want to invest in, but if you know someone who likes to read a lot and is fine reading the electronic books, I think it's a great gift to give. Next one is for the homebody in your life, and that is a nice cozy blanket. I cannot tell you how many white elephants, is that what the white elephants I have gone to and stole a blanket. You know, nothing's better than a new cozy blanket for your home, on the couch, a nice big fluffy furry whatever it might be blanket. I know there's a brand called Barefoot Dreams, I believe, at Nordstrom, that's kind of on the pricier end but good quality. Target has great cozy blankets. You know, you can find one anywhere, and it's just a blanket that everyone will use one way or another. Here's another gift. This is on my wish list actually, especially for when I move to my house, but that is an electric tea kettle. I am a big fan of electric tea kettles, specifically a gooseneck tea kettle, and I believed, and I have found a few on Amazon, and I saw one at Target that I really liked, that you can control the temperature of the water when it's boiling. So that I'll probably buy for myself at some point. But if they're tea drinkers, they need hot water, anything, I use it for my cup of noodles. An electric tea kettle is so good. It heats up so fast, and I love it. I use it all the time. Another great gift is candles or diffusers. Candles you can buy $10 ones from Target, or you can get super expensive ones from like Nordstrom and brands like that. There's ones at Anthropologie that I really love. They smell great. Diffusers, same thing. You can buy cheap ones, or you could buy ones that smell really great and last a long time, but they're definitely going to be more expensive. But I just think it's another thing that people aren't going to ask for, but they'll definitely use and appreciate, especially when their house smells nice. They'll think of you every time they walk in the room and it smells delicious. Next we have a cornhole set. This goes along with the entertainers in the family, someone who just moved and got a new place, someone who enjoys the outdoors, someone who loves games. We just bought one for my brother, in fact, for his birthday. So if you have never played cornhole, where in the heck have you been? If you don't have a cornhole set, you need one. I need one. I love cornhole. And I just think that's just another thing people don't think to buy for themselves unless they play it all the time. And it's just a great gift. It's a great game to have while people are over. Everyone enjoys it when they're playing, and it's a different gift, I think, than you typically see around the holiday season. The last gift I have for you guys are the pans and pots and kitchenware from OURPLACE. I thoroughly love this brand. I have gifted the pots and pans to quite a few people. They have asked for them. I have gifted them. They have loved them and they bought more. I just think it's a great kitchen item for those people who have reached the point in life where they get excited over kitchen items, which I am at. But they're very cute and aesthetically pleasing for those who are like that in their house. They're practical, easy to use, easy to clean, and I just think are worth the investment. I believe their skillet pan is like $130, and then they have a pot that's about $150, and I think they just came out with a cast iron skillet, which I'm not sure what the price is, but they have a lot of other tools and accessories to go with these items. So I think it's super cute, especially if there's a woman in your life that I honestly think they'll love it. I would take I already have one, and I would take another one. That's how much I love them. But yeah, another good gift to those adults who have reached that point in life where kitchen gadgets, kitchen accessories, home things get them excited. So that is all I have for you guys today. Hopefully you enjoyed my little holiday gift guide. If there was more you'd like to see about the holidays coming up, let me know down below and I will see what I could do. If not, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe down below if you're not already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!